Hi, my name is Shalina. Welcome to my nail page, Chalet Nails. Today we're going to be doing a dip powder manicure and it's going to be using Rossi Nails products. Their website has a nice dip powder manicure starter kit and it's very affordable, very nice, so check them out. So today I'm going to be using all of their liquids. I'm using right now currently their base coat. I've started off with a gel, builder gel on my nails. This is just as a protective layer since I will be recording more videos, so I want to have something to protect my nails so I'm not constantly soaking off dip powder. So what you see me doing now is putting the base coat over my nail, dipping into the powder. And for this particular powder, normally I would dip at like a 45-degree angle, but with this particular powder, the consistency was a little more, it's not quite as soft, so I found it better to lay my hand flat into the powder to get the thickness and opacity that I needed. So I'm repeating these steps on all of my nails, and I'll talk a little bit more about what I have on my nails. I have the Kiara Sky Clear Builder Gel, and then I also have a peel base over that so that I can easily pop off the manicure. So that's why you see it kind of shiny. So this is just, like I said, to help me to be able to do my nails easier. And I should also mention too, underneath that peel base, I also have a layer of the Kiara Sky non-white top coat, and this actually helps for you to be able to peel off the manicure easier, because if you just put it over the gel, like if you do your builder gel, cure it, and then put the peel base on, I found it very, very difficult to get off, to where when I tried it that way, I ended up just taking everything off and starting over. So if this is something that you want to do, maybe get into doing nail videos, it may be easier if you go ahead and just put that gel top coat over your builder gel and then do your demonstration. So with a manicure that you want to last, of course, you would skip all of these steps, and you could either, if you want to have nail extensions, you can do nail tips. You can get them off of Amazon for a really good price, or you can just do them on your natural nails. You'll definitely want to prep your nails first with, if you don't have like a nail prep, which the Rossi kit, they have 2 starter kits. Their professional starter kit comes with a bond, which is what you would want to put on before you start your dip manicure to help your manicure last longer. And if you don't have that, you can also use alcohol just to dehydrate the nail surface. And then another good thing to use would be a primer. So the primer is going to help your manicure stick to the surface of your nails, and this can help with avoiding lifting. Of course, before you do those steps, you want to push back your cuticles, and then when you remove some of the excess cuticle, I know a cuticle softener is good for that. You can also use a little bit of, I've seen people do a little cuticle oil. They push back their cuticles, remove any of the extra dead skin, whether they use an electric file with a cuticle bit, or they'll use cuticle nippers, whatever you're comfortable with. I prefer it either way, but I find that I don't usually have to do that with every manicure because my cuticles do pretty well. I have to, as far as the dead skin, normally I still have to, of course, remove any cuticle off of the nail bed so that the product can adhere better. So anyway, I'm still just going through my dip powder process, and I'll let you guys watch while I continue to do this, and I'll come back for the next steps. So now that I'm done with the base color, I'm going in with Crystal Rose. It's a nice glitter that Rossi Nails also has. And I'm gonna just put a layer of the base coat on this. I'm gonna do it on my middle and ring finger. And I'm gonna put that on there, and then I'm taking just the end of a cuticle pusher and sprinkling some of the glitter over my nail. You can do this whether you want to just dip it and have it as a complete cover over your nails. You can do that, or in this case I just wanted to have a few sprinkles, so I just kind of sprinkled it wherever I wanted the glitter to be. So once I get done with that, I will clear encapsulate. So I'm gonna come back for that part. So now I'm finished with that part, and I'm going to go ahead and dip my fingers into the clear powder. This is a Kiara Sky Clear dip powder. And I dipped, after I got done with the glitter, I dipped my fingers in there just to soak up the rest of the base coat that was on those nails. And now, while I let that set, I'm going in and clear capping the other nails. And once I finish those nails, I'm gonna come back and fully clear encapsulate my middle and ring finger. So clear capping is an optional step, but it's definitely recommended. And the reason being is because if you don't, when you're using glitter, especially, you might file off some of that unintentionally, and you can also accidentally file off some of the color. So the clear can really protect the color powder as well as any designs you decide to do underneath. So it's definitely recommended. So once I get done clear capping, I'm going to go into adding the Rossi Nails Activator, and I'm going to do 2 coats of this activator to ensure the powder sets properly. And once that's complete, I'm going to let my nails set for about 2 minutes, and then I'm going to file and buff off camera. So I will come back for the top coat. So after filing and buffing the nails smooth, I'm going in with the Rossi Nails Dip Powder Top Coat. And the first layer, you want to do quick strokes, and you want to do it thin, so not too much of the product on the brush. Just do quick strokes, and then you also want to make sure to cap the free edge of your nail. This is going to protect the entire manicure and help it to last as long as possible. So again, just do quick strokes and use thin amounts of the base or of the top coat, and make sure that free edge is capped. After the first layer, you'll want to let your nails sit for about 2 to 3 minutes to dry, and then you'll go in with your second layer. On the second layer, you can take a little bit more time and you can be a little bit more precise, just definitely making sure that all areas of the nail are covered. Make sure that you're not getting too much of your products into the cuticle or onto the sidewalls, but just get it covering the dip powder so that you can protect the manicure. The second layer is what's going to really add your shine, and it's going to make it also look more smooth. So definitely be a little more precise with this layer so that you can have your manicure looking as good as possible. As you can see, I tried to get a little bit closer to my nails so that you could really see how the second layer of that top coat really just brings the rest of the manicure together. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this and then I'll come back for the reveals. And after I am done, I added some cuticle oil. So here's the finished manicure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe.